Hey, what's up, you guys? We're going to take a look at Onyxcoin because right now things are getting really intense. So Onyxcoin is trading at 0.01253. We are down 12%. Despite being down 12%, we're seeing an increase of volume at 54%. So there's a lot of activity going into today, especially in the last 24 hours. And we're going to break it down on the daily and the immediate short term for 4 hours. So let's kick it off on the daily time frame. In the last 24 hours, buyers were defending this area of 0.01397 until the breakout occurred. Now, our next immediate support here is going to be another test, just because if we kind of retrace back to the January 15th going into the 16th here, there's really not an area where the price stopped and held on to support. Price quickly jumped and continued to soar as well as there was high liquidity levels. Now, if the price point of the 78%, 0.01188 does not hold and the buyers don't defend this area, we could possibly see price dropping down closer to these bottom wicks at 0.01083. So that's a possible secondary area of support, as we don't really see a whole lot of support being done. Worst case scenario, we can see this bottom wick here around 0.008. But that is going to be worst case scenario here if we don't see any buyers coming into the marketplace. Now, a bearish indicators as well. When we're taking a look at our MACD indicator, we are still in this bearish moment and sentiment as we are below our 0%. Our K and our D lines are still 0. So if we are looking for any type of breakout, immense breakout, we will need to see our signal lines above the 0 on the daily time frame. And of course, because we're coming down to this area, we broke a major area of support. The price is in oversold conditions at the RSI at 29%. Even though if the RSI drops below 30 and we know it is oversold, it doesn't mean that the price is going to shoot back up. It just means that it is an opportunity for people that are looking at RSIs or other indicators that measures overbought and oversold signals may be able to take a long position here. Now, taking a look closer at the 4-hour time frame, this here does look slightly different. We may see a slight recovery in the horizon. The RSI has dipped in the last 4 sessions at 12%, currently right now at 25%. So again, we're seeing that oversold signal, which may potentially give us a quick recovery towards the upside, but it may be just a temporary recovery here. Now we see the MACD indicator. Notice that these histograms are quite small here. They're not really gaining much traction, so they are flattening, meaning that the price itself is not favoring or not having an immense breakout on either side. When we take a look at the MACD indicator, this histogram is getting lighter in color, so we may see just a slight pullback towards the upside. And if we're taking a look at possible retracement levels for that, we may see coming up to that 78%. So in the last 4-hour session here, the highest that we saw was 0.0127. So this is going to be the immediate resistance line. If the bulls are able to break through this, then I could potentially see a pullback towards 61% of our Fibonacci, and depending on how big the bulls want to push the price, we may see a further extension to our 50%, which is 0.013. Quite honestly, I don't think it's going to get that high. I feel like if the bulls are going to be taking this position here, holding on to 0.012, we may see a pullback closer to 0.013 and then possibly see a rejection from that end. But definitely let me know what you guys think. I mean, we've seen Onyxcoin kind of go to the highest and then dropping down. So this may be just a continuation overall on the daily time frame. If we do take a look on the weekly time frame as well, it is making a steeper correction than we typically want it in order for this bull run to continue. But definitely let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.